Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to talk about investing and why I got into it and how I am managing some of the risk that comes with investing. So taking a look at what's been going on in the market recently, there's been quite a big dip in the market. Now this is the 1 month view, and it's been a pretty big hit, wiping out all the gains that I've had and basically putting the hurt on my portfolio. So it's not the first time looking at my portfolio I had a downward trend to begin with, and it's kind of fun to report everything when you're on the up and up. And I definitely had a good period where I could have sold out and had a $400 profit. We'll see in here. $400 profit. Could just sold out. So why do I stay in the market? Well, I'm going to go over my portfolio more in depth for the stock performance in my next video. But the answer to the question, how come I stayed in, is, well, dividends. I'm a dividend investor. I'm looking to have a higher monthly income, and a passive income to give me more spending power per month. So that's my strategy. Let's take a look at my dividends. Here we see in October I had 4 payouts: AT&T, ConocoPhillips, Kinder Morgan, and Great Elm Capital. And this is where I'm at right now with my monthly dividends. And let's take a look at the graph. Okay, so I started investing November of last year. That's why I only had a $1 in 2017. And this year I'm up to $191. So that definitely will help mitigate any current losses that my portfolio has. And as it rebounds, then it'll put me further into the positive. But let's take a look at how it's gone so far. This right here is one of the most important graphs for me, showing the different quarters. The monthly dividend has grown. Next month I'll have a repeat of these months here. So I went from 30, 25, 22, and then I cycled back and see my new positions put me into $50 for the month of October, which is pretty cool. So hopefully next month it'll drop down, but it won't be too far below 40. I'll probably hit 40. And yep, this is what I'm looking for. At first I just wanted to double my dividends each month, and I was doing pretty good at that up until I got to the $15 mark. It took me a while to get from $15 to $30 in dividend income. So yeah, before that in September, I only had two payouts, $21 and right below $1. And I had just added the Hunt Company Finance. So I'm looking at these dividends, how they're paying me, and it's gonna loop back. So before I got $6 from KMI, take a look at KMI. KMI, my first quarter with them, I got $2.60, then went up to $6, and then up to $12. Now I could probably keep this going, but I have other ones to look at as well. Great Elm Capital. This one's been my bread and butter. So far, so 6, 10, 14, 18, 19, 20, 21, and then back up to 30. So it made a big push on that on this quarter, and you know the price on it is really I would get it at a pretty steep discount right now, so might as well keep going with it as I can. But there's a few other positions I'd like to strengthen up as well. Mostly Discover's down, but if I buy, I would only get a 3.5% discount, whereas GECC is at 12%. I like these dips because I can get in and improve my cost per share. ConocoPhillips, I did a video on why I got into that. I could have waited till it was more undersold. But I'm happy to have the stocks, so I wanted to see the behavior of when they pay out too. So it's just a initial position. But I have 9 Discover. Starbucks, I can sell those off for a 17% gain, and it's really tempting to do. Should I do it? I'm not making a huge amount of dividends. They did increase it from 30 cents to 36 cents. So the price of those dividends will likely continue to rise with time. So really the question is, can I sell these stocks and then buy back in on a dip? Well, it's hard to tell. Starbucks is very popular. When it was down at 52, I could have bought in, but I just didn't make it a priority. And I went with other positions, and now the stock is up and all the other ones are down. So I could sell, I could hold. As you see, my average price is $54.60. And then with the dividends I've collected, it's adjusted the price to $54.08. So 52 cents off per share by holding on and collecting the dividends. It's going to take a while to really get that price down. But it's a good company. I have different options on what to do. Let's go back to this Great Elm Capital. I bought in at $9.29 on average, and my dividends have paid it down to $8.96. This is my average, $8.96. So I'm pretty close to where the dip is. It's almost evened me out. I'm sure this price will eventually come back up, so I'm just not too worried about it. You know, I could have sold, like I said, I could have sold off the portfolio, made $400, and just get back into the market when I felt like it. But instead, I'm just holding on and collecting $40 to $50 a month. So that's what I'm doing. If you have any comments on this strategy, feel free to let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts. So that's all for now. Take care and thanks for joining.